Hey everybody, this is the TV signing on, and we have something planned for this world. That's right, as you see, I just blew up my base. The only thing that will survive is my nether portal and my anvil. And my enchanting table. So I probably wouldn't have survived if I didn't have netherite gear on. So anyways, this is what happened to the base. All that's left is basically the abandoned mineshaft that was under my base. I still can't believe that happened. So we're going to start a new one. I'm just taking off all of my gear so I can set myself on fire. I'm going to click the main menu, and then and delete the world. So, I'm going to be working on a new world, and the first episode is going to be setting up the foundation of my base. My new base. In a whole entirely new world. So, I was really just sitting there for a little bit, wondering if my decision was the right one. And we're going to start the world. And we're going to spawn right next to a village. First house doesn't have a chest. I should have probably stole one of their beds. I'll go back there in the next episode. I did not mean to hit the villager. That was by accident. So the iron golem is going to be coming for me because I'm going to attack the iron golem. That's my plan. As you see, he's not coming after me yet. I was trying to trade him, wondering why I couldn't trade him. And then I realized he doesn't have a job yet. So I have to go to one of them that has a job. So I just go around exploring the village. And then that's the blacksmith right there. And I get 2 iron pickaxes. And I also get some obsidian, bread, and apples. Oh, and I also got a iron leggings. So I go to him to trade, but I can't trade anything because I just barely have enough. And then this guy, I can't trade him, but he looks really weird. It might be because I punched him. But let me know down in the comments what this villager does, because I have no idea. Because then again, he might just be like a normal villager that doesn't have a job yet. It's not like he can exactly get out. It's kind of hard playing on mobile. So I could make a trade with him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take his job. I basically just stole his whole entire job, so yeah. I'm obviously taking those 2 furnaces. And then I'm going to hit the iron golem. So first, I'm going to make a sword, because I obviously need a sword. I already looted that chest. So I just get a whole bunch of materials. I already have all the stone I need. Takes me a while to find the wood. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to find a nice patch of land and I'm going to build like the floor of a building there. And I put up the crafting table and I start making the sword. And I also underestimated how high the iron golem can attack from. So I just built up 2, and then I totally forgot that he could just walk up there. And I needed to run because he could literally one-shot me at this point. He's still chasing me. I wanted to try and get more blocks, but then I realized he's probably going to be right behind me by the time that's done. So I keep running. And once I don't see him, I start getting my building blocks. But not really building blocks. I'm just going to tower up a little bit. And I believe he's still chasing me. Cause he's right there, so I just start building up. And that's when I get my first iron from of the series. Even though I already have iron, like 2 iron pickaxes, that was from a blacksmith. So that's my first iron from an iron golem. I'm just gonna sit there and heal for a little bit because I don't want to go back into the village with basically no hearts. I'm basically at full hearts, so I'm just gonna start running. I go into this house and I steal the blast furnace. Huh? And I also steal like all of like the smooth stone because I can use that for more blast furnaces. I decided I'm going to kill him because he wasn't getting out of the way. So I'm gonna start mining all like the smooth stone because I can use that for a whole bunch of stuff. If you don't know how to make it, you just need cobblestone and then like just regular stone. If you don't know how to get regular stone, you just need to put cobblestone in a furnace to make regular stone, and then you need to put regular stone into a furnace to get smooth stone. So I'm pretty sure now I'm going to like just get a whole bunch of materials that I need. gonna make an iron sword and an iron axe. So now I basically have the stuff I need. I'm just gonna start running in one direction. And I noticed that there's a swamp there, so I know that there's usually water by the swamp. So that's when I started running and venturing out. And then I heard a very weird noise after I destroyed this tree. And I totally forgot that they changed the sounds of vines breaking. So I'm getting a whole bunch of wood for the project. And I just keep going in like basically one direction, getting wood on my way. Because I need to find like a little bit big area. And I'm pretty sure like this is the area where it is, because I'm pretty sure I remember the area being like in a grass, like just a, like I don't know what to call it, like a plains biome. And not a swamp, but it was basically in the swamp. This is the area that I want to build my base. Oh wait, no, it's not where I want to build my base. I think I'm getting close anyways. Yeah, I think that's the island. It's like a small little island, and I'm gonna build my house around it. So I have to build an area for the base to go. So first I'm planning on making it so there's like a little grass area in the middle. And the reason why it's sped up is because this is like a little bit of a time-lapse part, so I didn't want you to be bored of me building the base. So whenever I'm building something big, I'm just going to speed it up ×2. Okay, so I'm planning on just making a little area like that and possibly putting a tree there. And it's really chaotic what happened. So at first I had a little trouble like building this because it was a little bit confusing. And then I actually got the bow from that skeleton, and then I got arrows from that, so I guess I have a bow now. So there's a lot of creepers, and that's not good because I keep on trying to build and the creepers are literally just coming out at me. And then I found slime, so there's going to be a lot of slime near here, and that's good because I like redstone a lot. And I know how to use it, like I know how to make those like automatic doors. So I'm going to be able to do that. Like those creepers, I thought I was going to die to the creeper, but luckily I had armor and water right next to me. If the water and armor, and if I didn't have armor, I would have died to the creeper. As you see, I'm trying to lead the creeper away from my base, and then I get hit in by something. I think it was a skeleton. Luckily, it only destroyed one block. As you can see, there's a ton of slimes. I think it was the zombie that hit me in. So, this is basically it. Like, it's really just a circle around that. And I'm planning on not doing any, like, work off camera. So if I want to work on something, like, on my base, it'll be like this, but as, like, a tiny episode. It's not going to be a big episode like this. And that creeper just runs up to me when I had to go do something. So, yeah, I was at 1 heart and I had to heal up, but those 2 creepers were coming after me. So I got on the tree thinking I was safe and able to hit them. I was not safe. I jumped down and it blew up the tree and some of the land. And obviously the other one's gonna blow up now because the other one didn't die, I think. Yeah, it just got blasted back into the water. So, like, all the slimes were coming after me. The creepers were blowing up. I just couldn't wait for it to be day. Because then all of this would just stop. But then again, the creepers don't burn in day. So I'd have to go around killing them all. I don't know why I was using my axe. And then I just started doing that. And then the creeper sneaked up on me. So I really just had to survive all of this. It obviously blew up the tree. So I just decided to just break the tree. It was really the only thing I could do at that point. So I just had to collect a whole bunch of dirt. And luckily, there was like a couple of grass blocks that survived. So I was actually able to like spread the grass. So anyways, the build goes on for a while. Once it's like fully complete, you'll know because there's going to be like a whole bunch of stuff down. So I just stand here for a little bit thinking on what I could do to make this look better. Because I already had enough damage as it was. And I decided to make it like uneven because some houses look uneven and it looks really cool. So I decided to go for like that approach. And then I started to make it look like it was a mountain, sort of. And then I just had to cover up all of the water. And I was like, wait, there's still water going. I forgot to cover 1 block. And I was like, oh no, I ran out of wood, but I actually still had wood. So at first I was trying to make it a circle, but then I realized that it would look cooler if it had like a little area in it and it was uneven. So I spent a little bit of time trying to make it like that. And then my game was lagging, so whenever I'd break a block, it would still be there, but it would show that the block was like destroyed and the block came like out. So it was very weird. And I have no idea why I was lagging. So I basically finished that part, so I really just had to cover it with grass. But I actually wanted to make my base a little bit bigger, so that's why I had to destroy that. And I knew that I still had one block left. So I just started building a ramp there so it could spread into like the center. And I really just had to fill the bottom in. So I just started destroying the blocks so I can have like an area. And then where I didn't want any, I just started placing it like that. And then we were basically done. And then I placed the tree there. And then I realized that the tree probably won't grow if those two blocks were next to it. So I still had some dirt, and I needed more, I think. No, I just sat there, ate some bread, and this is the TV signing off. Bye.